Hey everyone, it's Natalie. So how you guys doing? I miss making videos for you guys so much. Seriously, I found out just how much I really enjoy making them because I haven't been able to because of the whole camera situation. I'm borrowing a camera again. So today I'm going to be doing my October favorites, or actually just favorites in general for right now because I've never done a favorites video. So these are some things that I've been loving this month or this summer or just whatever. So first I'll go ahead and get started with brushes. So the first brush is one that Papercutsmetal liked as well, and I love it too. It's the E.l.f. powder brush. And so on Venessa Esquire, I forget how to say her last name. Vanessa likes this too, so I'll put both of their links down below. Yeah, it's a flat top brush like this, and this is from the E.l.f. Studio line, so it costs about $3. And it's really, really soft. Like, it's amazing how soft it is. I love it to put on bronzer and powder because it picks up the product great, and then it's just really good to buff out. That's what I use today, and it just does a wonderful job for that. It's actually very good for a liquid foundation as well. So I've used it for that a couple times. I normally just put foundation on with my fingers, honestly, but it does work really well for that. So that's the first thing. Next is another brush. It's also an E.l.f. brush. This is the E.l.f. concealer brush, and it's from their dollar line. So it's a little white brush like this, and that's what the tip looks like. This I love to put color in my inner corner of my eye. I actually didn't put any on today, but this works great for just getting right in there to apply the color. So that way you're not using a bigger brush and, you know, not getting it everywhere. You're just getting right there. It's very precise for that. Next stuff is makeup. This mascara that I don't know why I didn't try it for so long, but one of my friends loves this mascara. She uses it all the time, and her lashes always look amazing. And I actually don't have it on today because it is waterproof, and it's a bit of a pain to get off. Not as hard to get off as Lash Blast waterproof, but still. So that is the Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara. And this costs I think around $6, something like that. And so it's in waterproof. This is amazing for my lashes. I love the brush on it. It's just, it makes them really nice because my lashes, as I've said in previous videos, they're really short. They don't hold the curl well, and yeah, they're just kind of eh. So that actually keeps them curled. It does define them. I do have to put on a few coats, like two, to kind of darken them enough because my lashes are pretty light as well. But I really like that one, so I'm very happy about that. This, yeah, it might be one of my new favorite mascaras. Probably repurchase this. Next is an eyeshadow single that I've been loving. It's one of the NYX single eyeshadows, and this one is in Eucalyptus. So this is, if I can open it. I'm going to open it with one hand. So this is a color. It's kind of a shimmery light beige color. So it's a little bit like kind of on the gray side, like a cooler color, but it's great for all over the lid color. I do have it on today. That's what I'm wearing on my lid, the lightest color that you can see. So I just love this one. And again, it's called Eucalyptus, so it's great to use as an all-over lid color, or you can also use it as a highlight too because it's pretty light. And yeah, you can get that from like the NYX website, or also some stores like at the mall sometimes have them. Next is the E.l.f. eyebrow kit. So this costs $3 as well from their studio line. And what it has inside is it comes with a little brush, but I'm going to take it out right now. Comes with this little brush right here, with a little angled brush, and then just like a taper type brush. I don't use that though. And I've been using this so much. So it has a powder on this side, and on the other side it has kind of a cream powder, not cream powder, a cream product. So I love this because this powder is seriously like the perfect shade for my eyebrows. So I fill mine in every day, and this works great for that. Before I used to just kind of find, you know, single shadows. I would find ones from NYX and stuff, and they would work alright, but then like when they would run out, I'd try to repurchase that color, and I would have a hard time. So then I'd have to get another shade brown, and then sometimes the browns, they're more on the red side and don't look as natural, so I really love that. Next, I'm going to show you the Wet n Wild I believe this is a cream liner. So it looks like this, the packaging, and this one is in black. The number is 886. So I love this to get an ankle brush and just line my upper lash line, to do like a winged liner or kind of just define it. Today I just lined right on top of my upper lash line. I didn't wing it out though. And next is this body spray from Victoria's Secret. So it's this coconut passion one. If you like sweet smelling stuff, then you'll like this. It's just very, sweet smelling, tropical. It smells so good. So I love that. I actually purchased it when they had their 75% off sale a while ago. And it was only like $3. So I love that. I keep in my purse all the time. Next is this Sephora brush set that I did a video on. I did a review. Yeah, I did a review on it, I think. And it has all these brushes in here. So it has angle brush, crease brush, eyeshadow brush, and then it has like a little flat top brush, and then it has this brush that I don't really care for. But the 4 other brushes, the smaller ones for your eyes, I love, love, love. I use this all the time, and seriously, since, let me fold it up real quick for you. It folds up. This is a little magnetic thing. I take this everywhere. It goes in my purse really easily. You know, it's small, compact. You can take anywhere. And the eyeshadow brush and the crease brush and the flat brush and the angled brush I use almost daily. So that costs like, I believe $38, which is kind of, you know, on the more expensive side, especially since I like to, you know, get things pretty cheap a lot. But I seriously, you know, do use that all the time. So I would definitely recommend that. The powder brush, the bigger one in there, it doesn't really work that good. It's not good for applying powder all over your face. It's not really good for blush, so I don't like that one too much. But the eye brushes, love it. So yeah, I would recommend that. Another thing that's great to keep in your purse is this little toothbrush thing. I don't know about you guys, but I always carry a toothbrush because you never know if you're going to spend the night or, I don't know, you eat some type of food and your breath's like really bad. So I carry this and a little toothpaste all the time. This comes off, and let me do it for you real quick. So the blue part comes off, and then it kind of goes on the bottom, and that's a toothbrush. And then it folds, you know, back up so that it can go in your purse, and it's really compact. So I like that. This you can get at like Target or Walmart, but it's kind of nice to just keep this with you all the time. Next thing is this Avon Moisture Therapy Lotion. So it's this big bottle right here, has a SPF of 15. I love this to just wear kind of daily as a moisturizer. I put it on my face sometimes. It's not super lightweight, but it's not one of those heavy, you know, kind of leaving your skin like really oily or not oily, greasy. It doesn't do that. So I really like this. I also love it to just kind of put on my arms, you know, kind of give me some protection daily. So I got this at the beginning of the summer, and I haven't even used that much. I think it's like right here where my finger is. So love that. You can order that, you know, if you have an Avon representative, or also just on their website on Avon. Next is just some stuff I'm going to talk about. So a drink that I'm currently liking is the Pina Colada Sobe, which it's, if you go to like stores, it's by the sodas and the energy drinks. It's the bottle that has a little lizard on it. The Pina Colada one is seriously delicious. You drink it, and it's like that and this combined, like you feel like you're on an island because it's like so tropical, and I love it. The Pina Colada thing tastes delicious. So I've been drinking a couple of those. I drank like 4 or 5 of those this month. Then the last thing is also Papercutsmetal. Talked about this. A beauty social. So I went with Breanna because we actually live pretty close. We drove down there, and then we met Chelsey, who is Chelsey89, and it was seriously one of the most amazing things. Like, this is like the highlight of my year. It was just so cool, all the stuff we get to see there. We get to see all these different speakers. The co-founder of Too Faced was there, and he was hilarious. And I actually have some pictures up on my Facebook fan page, so go ahead and check that out. The Facebook fan page link will be down below as well. I'm thinking about doing a blog post too, to just kind of tell a little bit more in depth. But it was so awesome. So just to meet, I never met Breanna before. I had never met Chelsey before, but we do videos, kind of, you know, send and talk back and forth. So when I met them, it was so awesome because it was like we were already friends, like we already knew each other, and that was just amazing in itself. And then we get to see and meet some awesome beauty gurus. We get to meet Sparkage, who I've been watching her videos for years. Like, she was one of the first YouTubers that I found that did like beauty tutorials. Not the very first, but I think she was like the 5th or something, and I love her videos. I love her looks, and it was just such an honor to meet her. And she was the first one that we talked to, and we didn't even know what to say. We're like, hi. And then I was wearing like bright purple eyeshadow, and she complimented me on my makeup. She's like, ooh, I like your makeup. I'm like, thank you. Like, it was just so surreal. And then we also met Ingrid, who's Miss Glamorazzi, and I love her as well. She's so sweet, and they're both just super sweet in person. I watch Ingrid all the time. I've been watching all of her vlog videos, and it was just amazing to meet both of them. So I took pictures with both of them. So those are on the Facebook page as well. And then we got a goodie bag, and that had like all these products. And I was trying to do some research of the stuff that I got in the bag, and like, you know, check how much of the product was in the bottle or whatever the certain types of products were, and then try to research it and find what price it was. And seriously, if you add up everything, I only added up like $140 worth. Everything was probably like $250 worth, because these were like name brand products like Too Faced and Murad, and just insane, like really expensive products. And they're all in this big goodie bag. And you know, you can kind of search for beauty social videos, people that went and they showed you what they got in their goodie bag. I actually don't have mine right now, so that's why I'm not going to show you. But it was amazing, and it was in Santa Monica, California, so it went really well. This is actually the first one of these that they've had. So next year, hopefully they'll have one again as well. You guys should all come. Also, IMAT's going to be coming up towards the summer, so I'm going to try to go to that. If you guys want to go, let me know, and yeah, try to meet up with all of you, because it's not real close, so I'm trying to save up money to go to that, but that should be fun as well. So yeah, love Beauty Social. Oh, one quick thing, the Hot Topic shadows that I have talked about before, the baked shadows actually, I think they're discontinuing them because they've been having a lot on clearance. And the purple or the lavender one, the one that's like my favorite, I showed in my favorite purple products video, and I also showed in the Hot Topic baked eyeshadow video. But the really light lavender purple one, that one's on sale right now at the Hot Topic by me for $1.98, and then the clearance is 50% off. So I got it for like $1. I bought like 6 of them. But yeah, go ahead and get the baked eyeshadows. You know, now's your chance, because they got a new makeup line, so I think they're phasing them out. So just make sure that you check that out. I think that is about it for now. So I actually really like this camera that I'm using, that I'm borrowing right now. Hopefully I'll get some money to maybe pick one of these up, because it films pretty well. And yeah, I miss the videos, like I said. I miss making them so much. I want to do more tutorials and stuff for you guys. So yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. I have pics of my Halloween costume, which I was for this year. I was Katy Perry from last Friday night, and I was a total dork, and I forgot like how the makeup was exactly, because like before I did the tutorial, I like was looking at all these pictures, trying to figure out, you know, how she did it, and then I watched my own tutorial on it, so because I'd forgot what it looked like. But the costume turned out really well. It's not like exactly like the thing she has in the music video, but it looked pretty cool. So I'll be posting pictures on my Facebook fan page. I'll also probably do a blog post about it as well, so be sure to check that out. Blog is purplestarmakeup.com, but that'll be down below too. And yeah, I hope you guys, you know, have had a happy Halloween, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.